From space, India appears as a vast, glittering jewel, a subcontinent teeming with life and ambition. On April 11, 2026, the world's gaze is fixed upon it. The sun rises over the Himalayas, glinting off Mumbai's towers and warming ancient temples. Today, history is not just remembered, but made. Global news networks buzz, financial markets watch, and political analysts dissect every move from New Delhi. For decades, India's potential was a promise. Today, it feels real. In crowded streets and quiet corridors of power, anticipation hangs in the air. India is no longer just a story of what could be. It's a story of what is happening now. The world watches, knowing that what happens here will shape the global landscape for generations. Across the nation, ordinary people begin their day. A farmer checks the weather on his phone. A software engineer prepares for a virtual meeting. A soldier stands guard in the Himalayas. Each is a thread in a vast tapestry, their stories about to intertwine with the nations. This is not a single event, but a mosaic of moments revealing the true character of a nation at a crossroads. It's a day of hope and anxiety, of technological marvels and environmental warnings, of political harmony and geopolitical tension. This is the story of April 11th, 2026, a day when the world truly sees India. The stage is set, the players are in place, and the first act is about to begin. The world is watching, and India stands ready. The day's events will echo far beyond its borders. Deep in Kuno National Park, a miracle unfolds. A cheetah born on Indian soil gives birth to cubs. This is more than the return of a species, it's the rebirth of hope. 70 years after extinction, cheetahs thrive again, thanks to Project Cheetah's bold reintroduction. The journey was fraught with setbacks, but perseverance triumphed. Scientists, forest guards, and veterinarians worked tirelessly to protect and adapt the cheetahs. The birth of these cubs transforms an experiment into a legacy. It's a beacon for the world. Ambitious rewilding can succeed. The cheetah's return revitalizes grasslands and restores balance to the ecosystem. For India, it's about reclaiming natural heritage and inspiring future generations. The soft calls of newborn cubs echo beyond the park, symbolizing a wild, hopeful future. In an age of extinction, this is a rare story of restoration. The world takes notice. India has turned back the clock on extinction. Today, the cheetah's legacy is reborn. In New Delhi, political rivals unite under the spring sun to honor Jyotirao Phule's birth anniversary. The Prime Minister and opposition leaders stand together, setting aside differences. Phule, a champion of education and equality, is remembered as a moral compass for modern India. The ceremony is simple: floral wreaths, solemn faces, and speeches praising Phule's ideals. For a few hours, political combat gives way to shared values. This unity resonates with the public, offering a rare respite from polarization. It's a lesson in civics: opposition need not mean enmity. The world takes note of this moment of grace in the world's largest democracy. Tomorrow, debates will resume, but today, the nation's fabric is reinforced. Phule's legacy is larger than any party or leader. When it matters, India's leaders can unite for the principles that bind the nation. This day is a quiet declaration of shared purpose. It's a public holiday. Banks are closed, but India's economy doesn't pause. The Unified Payments Interface, or UPI, keeps commerce flowing from street vendors to luxury boutiques. A quick scan of a QR code, a PIN, and transactions are done in seconds. UPI has democratized digital payments, empowering small businesses and transforming how 1 billion people handle money. Developed as an open platform, it's a model studied worldwide. India leapfrogged from cash to mobile payments, building resilient digital infrastructure. As banks rest, India's digital pulse beats on, a testament to technological vision and inclusion. The world watches as India exports not just goods, but innovation. In the Himalayas, tension simmers as Pakistan and China deepen military cooperation near India's borders. Satellite images reveal joint exercises and infrastructure, an evolving two-front challenge. India responds. New Tejas fighter jets are inducted. Mountain troops reinforce the frontier. The Defence Minister's statement is clear. India will protect its sovereignty. Every move is strategic signalling in a high-stakes chess game. While India advances in conservation and technology, it must remain vigilant. The roar of fighter jets is a reminder. Progress and security must go hand in hand. April 11 is also a story of extremes. Heat waves scorch the north, floods devastate Assam. Delhi and Lucknow swelter under unseasonable temperatures. Hospitals fill with heat stroke cases. In Assam, the Brahmaputra floods villages, forcing families to flee. These are not isolated events, they're the lived reality of climate change. Farmers face ruined harvests. Families lose homes. India, with its vast coastlines and glacier-fed rivers, is on the front lines of the crisis. The government scrambles. Health advisories in the north, disaster relief in the east. Climate change exacerbates every challenge, threatening development and security. For India, the fight against climate change is a fight for survival. The day's extremes are a stark warning. Adaptation is no longer optional. Far away, conflict in the Middle East disrupts a vital shipping lane, sending shockwaves to India. An oil tanker waits off Kochi, its cargo delayed, fuel for India's economy at risk. Oil prices spike, inflation looms, and the government faces tough choices. The Indian Navy heightens alert, protecting merchant vessels. The crisis also threatens Indian expatriates. Evacuation plans are readied. India's global integration means distant conflicts hit home. The day tests India's economic resilience and diplomatic agility. In a turbulent world, India must protect its interests on every front. As dusk falls, India stands as a portrait of complexity, celebrating cheetah cubs, facing climate extremes, uniting politically, and guarding its borders. This day is a microcosm of modern India contradictions, challenges, and convergences. India is not just rising, it's adapting and transforming, its journey a rugged climb. The resilience on display is remarkable. Unity, innovation, and crisis response. India must balance restoring heritage, strengthening society, and navigating global threats. No single event defines the nation, but together, they reveal a country in constant motion. As lights flicker on, the question is not if India will rise, but how. The world watches, waiting to see what tomorrow brings for this stirring giant.